Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Sarah. Welcome back to my channel, and before we get started with today's video, remember to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and without further ado, let's get on with the video. Today's video is going to be a reading vlog. I'm going to be reading books with black covers, so I've done this before with books with blue covers. I think I did that back in June, so it was a while ago, but now I'm going to be doing it with books with black covers. I have a tentative TBR like in my head, but I don't know which one we're going to start with. When I do know, I will let you guys know, and I will update you guys then. I have started Break Me Daddy by Skylar Snow. I think that's the author's name. This is an dark romance. It is mafia. It is like kidnap, capture, captive, and it's daddy kink. It is like a dom sub. It is just really spicy, but really good so far. I'm loving it. I really enjoy both of our main characters and their dynamic, and I am just really intrigued. I love the writing. There's already been a spicy scene, and I loved it, and it is just so good. Basically, this guy, he stole money from our other main male character, and then the one whose money it was chased him down. Well, his guys tracked him down, kidnapped him, and took him to his place, and then he said his only way out was to make a deal with him, and the deal he wanted was for this guy to be his, like, basically his sex partner, sex toy, just to be there to do everything he says, and also those kind of things. So like a slave, basically, like at his complete, he is completely in charge. Whatever he says, the other guy has to do, or else. And that is what has happened so far. Hopefully I explained that well. I don't think I did, but anyways, I'm really loving this book. I highly recommend it so far. I can't wait to dive back in. So let's go do just that. I finished Break Me Daddy. I gave it 5 stars. I adored this book. I loved the suspense, but also just their romance and their dynamic and their feelings for each other. I really did enjoy that. There was a lot of, they're both have some issues. So there was a lot of, we like each other, then someone does something that seems like they don't, so then they get upset at each other. But I really did enjoy this one. It was really good, really dark, spicy, kinky. I had a fun time, and the mystery suspense aspect, I did not see the twist coming, but I love this one, and I would highly recommend. Next, we are going to be reading Lightlark by Alex Astor, book 1 in the Lightlark series. Lightlark Saga, yeah. So, this one is a YA romantasy. I've heard very mixed things about this, which makes me nervous, but I think it sounds like the premise. I'm intrigued. It says, welcome to the Centennial. Every 100 years, the island of Lightlark appears for only 100 days to host a deadly game where the rulers of 6 realms fight to break their curses and win unparalleled power. Each ruler has something to hide. Each curse is uniquely wicked. To break them and save themselves and their realm, one ruler must die. To survive, Isla Crown must lie, cheat, betray, even as love complicates everything. I think this is love triangle as well, which I'm not a huge love triangle fan, but I don't mind it, and I'm intrigued. I have high hopes, but if this turns out like Powerless by Lauren Roberts, I will be disappointed because I did not like that book. And this is giving similar, not similar, but like YA romantasy. But I'm hoping I really enjoy this one, and let's go get reading. I've been reading Lightlark. I'm on page 154. And I'm really enjoying this. At first, I found this book very confusing because I felt like we were just kind of thrown in and everything wasn't really, there was no explanation or anything. But I'm really enjoying it now. I really do enjoy your main character. She does annoy me at times, but I feel like that's to be expected with this kind of book. And I really am having a good time. I like the writing and I'm really enjoying this. So basically, our main character is Isla. She is a wildling, I think. And yeah, wildling. And so there's different realms, and each one, the ruler goes to this place to compete in the Centennial. And she's a wildling. She's their ruler. And everyone has powers. And you're supposed to have powers, but she does not. And so she's trying to like not let people know. And of course, there's like times where you have to demonstrate your power, and she has none. So it's difficult for her, and I am really enjoying this. There are two love interests that there's going to be. There's Grimm and Oro. We haven't seen too much of either of them, especially Oro, but I'm so far definitely Team Grimm. I mean, could change, but definitely Team Grimm at the moment. I mean, like, from the second we saw him, I'm like, yes. But that is my update for this book. I will update you guys when I've read some more. I finished Lightlark. I loved this book so much. I give it 4.5 stars. I highly recommend this. There was some twists at the end. The main twist I did see coming, but not the why. And then there was another part of that twist, like another character involved, that I did not see coming. But I really loved this one. I am so excited to continue this series. I really enjoyed the writing, and I loved our characters in this book, and just the plot was really interesting. I really wish we had more of like the Centennial aspect. That is my one critique, is that was barely a plot in this. I wish there was more to that, but I really love this one. Highly, highly recommend. And I can't wait to continue this series. Like I said, phenomenal read. And now we are going to move on to another book. I'm not sure what book I'm going to read because I think I had an original, like a TBR in my mind, but I think I'm going to switch things up, but I'm not sure. So I will update you guys when I've started our next book. I don't think I told you guys what I was going to be starting in my last clip, but I have started I Don't Wish You Well by, I'm not sure how to pronounce the author's name. I'll put the picture of the cover up on the screen here. I've made it 25% into this. It is a YA mystery thriller-y kind of book. It is about this guy. He is our main character. He is 18. He's just finished his first year of college, and he is doing a like summer project. He is investigating the murders that took place in his town 5 years before the book starts. And so he is trying to prove, or not prove, but he's trying to get more information that might prove the guy who did it was innocent, because he's had some, he's found some things online and people who say that it couldn't possibly have been him, the guy who supposedly did it, even though they found evidence at his house. Our main guy thinks it was planted, and he is determined to solve what actually happened and do a podcast on it for a school project. And this book has a lot of representation in it. It is our main character, and a lot of the characters in this book are BIPOC. And then he is also, our main character is also gay, so there is like LGBTQ plus rep in it, and there's just a lot of representation in it. So if you're looking for a book with those kind of representations in it, then maybe you check this one out. It releases January something. I will put the exact date up on the screen. I think it's the 13th, but I'm not sure, so it'll be on the screen here. And I'm enjoying it so far. I'm not obsessed with it, but I am really liking it. I like the concept. I like the plot and the story, and I'm excited to see what happens next. and I'm going to go continue reading it. I'll update you guys when I've read some more. I finished I Don't Wish You Well by Jumada Emil. I'm probably totally butchering that name, but I finished it. I really enjoyed this book. I gave it 4.5 stars. I had such a fun time. About halfway through, I was correct with my guess of who was behind it all, but there were still so many twists that I did not see coming because there were little aspects that were different, people and motives, and I really had a fun time with it. I loved the reveals of who was doing the things and what was going on. I really liked our main character, Price. He was such a enjoyable character to read about. I really did enjoy his character. I really enjoyed the plot and the mystery, and I had a fun time. And I would highly recommend this one. It comes out, I think I mentioned in this video, I think it's January 20th. And hopefully you guys will go check it out because it is a fun time. And that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you made it this far, please leave any black emoji since we were reading books with black covers. And before you guys go, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the post notifications. I'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone.